Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at Descent into the Depths, an expedition in the Kanab Creek map. For this expedition you do need to have a mechanic with you, and I'm going to be using the Tuz Action for this one because we are going to be in need of a sideboard. And I also have with me a set of anchors and some jack screws for emergency purposes. So let's begin. So we're going to be traveling out of the North Outpost, and we're going to be making our way to the south. Because what we need to do is we need to go pick up the ancient relic which was left behind at the hermit's house. So we're going to make our way over to that central island to go get the relic. And once we have the relic, we are going to descend into the bunker. So once we make it over here, we're going to head on down. And we're going to head back up on this side. And from here, we're going to go ahead and make our way up. Once we get up here, we're going to go ahead and follow these tire tracks, which will take us to the spot where we'll be able to descend down to the riverbed below, cross it, and pick up our ancient relic. So once we make it over here, we're going to go ahead and cross the river. If you get bogged down like this, you can use one of these tree branches to just kind of pull yourself across. It does get a little rough down there because there are some rocks in the mud, but it is perfectly passable, acceptable route in my opinion. It also saves a bunch of time as well. So, once we get over here, we're going to drive right to the spot where we'll be able to pick up the ancient relic. So we're going to go ahead and load that onto the sideboard. And from there, we're going to go ahead and get turned around, go back the way we came, and make our way into the bunker. Well, once we get down here, we're going to go ahead and make our way across the river. There's plenty of winch points on both sides if you get bogged down or just feel like going through it a little faster. So now that we've made it across, we're going to go ahead and work our way back up to the path. And to do that, we're going to climb up on this left side here. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to head on up. Alright, once we made it to the top ridge, we're going to go ahead and follow the path here and make our way over to the bunker. So from here, we're going to go ahead and make our way down. And then we're going to go down on this side. And back up. Alright, so from here we're going to go ahead and just drive right on over to the gateway. And we're going to travel right on into the bunker. Alright, once we've made it into the bunker, it is time to do some exploring. So we're going to basically just follow the path through the bunker here. And we're going to go ahead and do our scanning and check out the bunker. Well, would you look at that? There's something interesting behind the rebels. It's worth checking what's there. Alright, so with that, we are going to proceed through the bunker. We get over here, we're going to stay on the left side of the path. Try to make our way through the bunker here. Made it to that waypoint, and this is a perfect place to grab this upgrade. It's intriguing what made people stop building the bunker. Hopefully we'll find the answer further on. So we're going to go ahead and grab this upgrade. This is the rock crawler kit for the new Siro truck. So this is a good time to grab this upgrade here. Get yourself the rock crawler kit for the Siro. And we're going to continue on. So up ahead is this tricky part with the cave. So we're going to stay to the right side here. You need to position yourself. The top of the truck tends to get caught on the rock here. So we're going to position ourselves on the right side here. And climb our way down very carefully, because you don't want to fall into this drop off on our left. So we're going to stay on this high point on the right here. And we're going to go ahead and just navigate down the path. And this is going to take us to another scan point. So we're going to go ahead and scan out these cave drawings. Remains a mystery how much of a discovery wasn't reported such until now. Alright, so what we're going to do now is drive forward. And we're going to go ahead and deliver the ancient relic, which is going to put it here to complete this cool looking map. Familiar patterns are visible on the pedestal. It's time to go back for our relic and try to match them. So I'm curious to see if anyone knows what these relic patterns are. Please let me know, because I don't know, it looks familiar, but I'm not sure where it's from. So Anyway, we're going to carry on. So now we have to make our way out of the cave. So we're going to go ahead and head back the way we came. So we're going to go ahead and stay on the left side here. And then we're going to go ahead and make our way up this climb. Staying as far to the left side here as we can. I don't quite know what I'm caught on right now. There we go. Yeah, there's some weird clipping issue with that that overhang there, so hopefully that gets fixed. But until then, it's kind of a little bit of a tight squeeze to get your truck through there. You know, it'd probably be a little bit easier to go through there with a Scout, but at the same time, you got to have a sideboard so you can bring the relic in. I don't know, maybe run in the stock suspension as well, kind of lower the height of the vehicle. I do have the higher suspension, so that might make a difference, but either way, we're going to go ahead and make our way out of the cave here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and travel back through the gateway. And once we made it out of the gateway, we're just going to drive forward onto this blue square. And there you go. Descent into the depths is completed, as well as everything there is to do in the bunker. So, that I've seen so far. I'm pretty sure that's everything in the bunker, but if not, I will be sure to show you more stuff in the bunker. So, hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.